Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Larry Swatuk, and I'm an associate professor in the Faculty of the Environment in the School of Environment, Enterprise, and Development. I direct the International Development Program, and I've been doing this for 6 years. And I came here after spending 14 years in Africa. I did my undergraduate and master's degree at the University of Windsor, and then I did a PhD at Dalhousie University. I trained in political science with a focus on international relations and foreign policy with some subfields. But so at the master's level, I was strictly doing a foreign policy analysis of the government of Lesotho, where I was actually living at the time in 1984-85. How did I conduct my research? That's an interesting question, because if we go back even to my PhD research, this was in the days where you had no internet. So I spend a lot of time, especially at the master's level, I spend a lot of time in government department offices, in their libraries, interviewing key informants, classic kind of triangulation of data. So you use a snowball technique where you've found one key informant, and then they advise you on other people to talk to, and then you go and you talk to those people, and then it snowballs from there. How much research is enough? It's usually enough when you get to a point of saturation. So, I mean, this is well known in the social sciences. No new information pops up. Nothing that gets published is a surprise to you, because you've done all your homework and you see, you've seen it from all angles, right? There may be an angle that you haven't thought of, but the information in there is not new to you, and that's really how you know that you've done enough work. Common mistake is to just take on any old topic, and a lot of students come in and they don't really know what topic they want to, and I would say don't rush into a topic, and don't be afraid to change your topic. Like if you've started along a road and it's just not doing it for you, switch, because you need to be excited about what you're researching. Otherwise, it's going to be like a factory job and not a fun intellectual puzzle. Preparing the thesis defense. The first tip, okay, and I see this so often, is we've all read the thesis, right? So the worst, you get 20 minutes at the beginning to tell your story, or 30 minutes at the beginning to tell your story. What we want is to see your findings. Right? We want to see what is it that's so interesting about your story. And almost every presentation that I've been to has been 25 minutes on the layout and the research question and the background literature and the methodology and all of this stuff. And then people start looking at their watches and go, come on. And then you rush through like another 20 slides of your findings, and this is such a common error. Don't do this.